the session. And today we are with Renuka Sharma. She is healthcare content writer at Upwork. She is a BNY's doctor. She is a naturopathy and yoga physician by profession with 2 years of working experience under an allopathy hospital. And she is also experienced in emergency medicine or emergency handling cases, conducting trainings related to the NABH and quality control. She is also a healthcare content writer, blogger, and author. With this small introduction, I would like to welcome you on our platform on your growth. Thank you so much for giving your time with all of us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bhavit, for the intro. So, raw diet, as we all are aware that there are different kinds of diets. So, raw diet is also one of them. Basically, what is actually raw diet? Raw diet is raw foodism, which is also known as raw food diet. It is a dietary practice of eating only or mostly food that is uncooked and unprocessed. Like in daily routine, we mainly consume cooked food, boiled food, processed food. But raw diet is what? It is uncooked and unprocessed food. Now, what raw diet actually includes? It includes all the raw fruits, raw vegetables, sprouts, nuts and seeds, raw eggs. Now, there might be a questions in everyone's mind that how raw eggs, as naturopathy doesn't promote only promote veganism and doesn't promote like non-veg meals. So basically, when it comes as a nutritionist or diet consultant, many people are there who consume meat and meat products and egg products for weight gain. So yeah, for weight gain, they consume raw eggs and other dietary protein rich fish and meat. So yeah, they include this in their diet. Now, why it is important? Now, as our topic today is raw diet, so why it is important? Each diet has its own importance, so has the raw diet, which plays a major role in veganism. As per 2019 review reports, the following plant-based rich diet has significant benefits for physical health disease. Following a raw diet can have range of benefits which include improved health and weight loss. Now, raw diet can have a range of benefits, including improved health and weight loss. Now, what are actual importance? Why raw diet is important for us? As it is high in nutrients, cooking destroys some nutrients such as water-soluble vitamin B and vitamin C. So, eating food raw ensure a better supply of all these. Now, it has many cooked foods have many processed foods in it. Now, raw diet is something which has fewer processed foods. Processed foods tend to be higher in salts, added sugars, and unhelpful saturated fats. They can lead to inflammation of blood vessels and increase the risk of CVDs. As nowadays, myocardial infarction and other health-related heart-related disorders are very common. So raw diet is beneficial for that, and it reduces the risk for the same. Now, weight loss. As we see, these days, many consultants help, like they give raw diet for weight loss because many people can't just adapt a proper diet. They don't find liquid diet to be very easily in their lifestyle. So they increase the amount of raw diet for the same. So yeah, and weight loss, this is because raw diets are usually low in calories and plant-based rich food and are high in fiber. So making a person feel full for long duration. So yeah, here when we consume raw diet, it helps to keep our abdomen full. Like it gives a sensation of fullness to the abdomen, which don't allow us to eat more, and it keeps us full for a long period of time. It also retains enzymes as idea that nature has given each food its unique perfect mix, and these vital enzymes allow a person to digest their foods fully. Proponents claim that only raw food therefore is live food. So now what are the other benefits? We have seen that it retains enzymes, it helps in weight loss, fewer processed foods, it is high in nutrients. Now what are the other benefits of it? It gives more energy than other foods. Like as seen in cooked food, it destroys major nutrients. Thus, when it comes to raw diet, it conserves the nutrients that helps us to give more energy. It provides clearer skin. It helps your skin to make more, gives more glow and keeps it more healthy. It aids in better digestion. As raw diets have low calories, so yeah, it helps in better digestion. Now, uh, everything comes with pros and cons. So, what are the risk factors associated with raw diet? So, according to the Centers for Disease Control (CDC), uncooked animal products are most likely to cause food poisoning. This includes raw and undercooked meat, which includes chicken and fish, raw or lightly cooked eggs, raw unpasteurized milk and milk products from it, raw shellfish. Uh, it also includes some vegan products also, that is buckwheat. Buckwheat greens may be toxic when raw, though there is little research about it. It affects in humans' health too. Kidney beans. Kidney beans contain a chemical called phytohemagglutinin. As raw kidney beans and kidney bean sprouts may be toxic when it is consumed in raw form. Sprouts, as we know that sprouts has its own importance, it keeps us healthy. And so yeah, many people consume sprouts as their morning daily breakfast, but sprouted seeds such as alfalfa, sprouts and bean sprouts has bacteria, namely E. coli listeria, which leads to food poisoning. Next, please. Now, how it helps in detox? As we see that detox has nowadays become very much in trend. Like many people are following this detox plan in order to get slim and their desired weight. And it has come in trend just because many people find it easy to adapt, because detox plan has everything in it. It starts from the normal cooked food and it ends in liquid diet. So in detox also, raw diet plays a major role as it has low calories. So it is easy to adapt. And detox raw diet has more amount rather other which other as compared to other diets. Adapting raw diet is very easy. Each and every diet has its own importance. So, as raw diet, cooking consumes time, whereas raw diet is ready to go thing. You just need to wash the food properly and consume it in a proper manner. One must try it once a week to experience the significant changes. So, you don't have to just eat less, you have to eat right. It is a very important saying. As balanced diet is very necessary, each diet plays a major role in each and everyone's life. So, as raw diet, so yeah, you don't just have to eat less, you just have to eat right in order to remain healthy and disease free. Thank you.
So I just wanted to have few questions. Like first is like how to uh, deal with the patients to make them understand what is road diet. What are the challenges as a clinical naturopath we face?
As a clinical naturopath, it is very important to deal with the client, because many people nowadays they are very gym oriented when it comes to weight loss and everything. So yeah, making them aware regarding our nature cure principles is very very difficult. As in our 10th principle only says patient faith and willpower is necessary, right? So we make our patients keen to believe our principle as we treat the root cause, not only the symptoms. So yeah, we make people, our patients understand in order to follow their requirement.
Yeah. So my next question would be like, is raw diet is the healthiest diet?
Basically, each and every diet plays a major role. Each diet has its own importance. And when it comes to raw diet, it is a healthy diet, as it is easy to adapt and it is low in calories and it is very much rich in fibers. So yeah, raw diet is equal to healthy diet.
And are there any risks associated with the raw diets?
Yeah, definitely. As I mentioned, because consuming like uncooked meat, processed egg, raw eggs and raw buckwheat and many even kidney beans, these have several bacteria like E. coli, which hampers the gut health, and which in order causes the risk, increases the risk of CVDs. CVDs also are very common these days. So yeah, each and everything comes with pros and cons. So has raw diet.
Nowadays, there are many people who follows vegan food or vegan diet. So how do you differentiate in terms of it? Is like that?
Veganism basically, raw diet plays a major part of vegan diet. And in vegan, it is not only raw diet, it includes all cooked food, boiled food and everything, so which doesn't include the raw eggs and raw meat, obviously. So yeah, in vegan diet, raw diet plays a major role, and it is different.
And what are the conditions do you think that it would be more useful in terms of as a naturopath doctor?
Yeah, basically in skin disorders, raw diet is very beneficial when it comes to weight loss, as people find it difficult, and raw diet helps in providing fullness of the abdomen. So in weight loss, when it comes to gut related issues, as people find when we say constipation, like we give it is rich in fibers, so yeah, it helps in that too. Mainly gut related disorders and skin disorders, it plays a major role.
And how do we read the literature of even that? Because it's very easy to see many books about that. Do you have anything which we can read?
What did you ask, Bhavit? I couldn't hear you clearly.
So we can read about raw diet, the importance of it, or the
Yeah,
detailed information about it.
there are many research articles which has been done in raw diet, and there is a namely book, namely Sattvic Food Cookbook. It is a very good book which has many raw diet recipes which people can easily adapt in their home and bring in their lifestyle in order to remain healthy. And there are many other good books also which they can refer for the same.
And how do, as a BNY student, we can train ourselves for a learning which has multiple processes like in theory, we study nutrition. So how do we learn the clinical importance of it?
As a BNYS doctor, it is basically people these days have very less faith because they are so keen into medicine term. So when it comes to nature cure things, they hardly believe. But when they see the result, they get so much oriented into it. So they want to just release their medicine free life, and they want to remain healthy naturally, just with less of disease. So yeah, it doesn't get very much difficult these days. Earlier it was very difficult as they were very much medicine oriented, but now people give importance to their lifestyle. So yes, it is not much difficult these days.
And what would be your message to everyone about the importance? How do we follow in clinical practice?
I can't hear your question.
How do we like? What would be your last message to all the viewers who's going to watch this session?
Okay, yeah. So basically, as I, as a BNYS doctor, believe, we all believe that treating the symptom is not only the thing which we should focus on. We know that every disorder has its root cause. We must focus on what is the actual cause for the disease and treat the same, so that the person gets cure, not only treated, they should get cure for the same. We all believe that, and it is our naturopathic major principle also, as cure is only what we believe rather than treating and relieving the symptoms.
So thank you so much for your time to all of us. And it was a very short and informative session for all of us to have an insight what is the importance of real diet and how do we use it in our clinical practice, what are the pros and cons, and so many things we have discussed today with the Q&A also. So thank you so
Hmm.
much to come on our platform once again.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bhavit, for inviting me. Have a great day.